Yo, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Alex Sierra, thank you for that. Welcome everybody. Clutch, welcome. Thank you for being first chatter. Board PC guy, and congratulations, Clutch, as well. Another expert gold medal. David Holt, MBS, welcome. Mitsu, Joe, Pete. Amazing festival, man. Absolutely incredible. I will be returning there. Yo, Scott Taylor, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Right, so shambles of a week as far as Golf Clash goes. No signal. Couldn't play any rounds. The only time there was signal was in the middle of the night when everyone went to bed. So I played my first two rounds between 2 and 5 a.m. in the car. Tried to do the same thing returning on Sunday night for Dougie, and didn't turn the car on. Ran out of battery. Everything ran out of battery. Needed a jump start this morning. Hello. What's this? Power 4? What's he doing with the Power 4 ball? Surely no Power 4 ball is needed here. Oh, he's got all the toys. He's got all the toys and he's happy to use them. Yo, Alan, welcome. Goes really well, thank you, buddy. Glad to be back. Glad to be back on stream and playing a few... Oh, dear. I'm playing a few holes. I did miss it. I did really miss it. Not being able to watch any streams, not being able... just zero contact with the outside world. It was a great shame. Well, I just fancy a Kingmaker here. I'm not gonna lie, I just fancy a Kingmaker. I'm not sure how much juice this is going to need. I'm going to curl it so I can be a bit more conservative. It's always weird when you get tournament holes with a wind you've never seen before. Oh dear, I'm in the rough as well. So much for being conservative. Bollocks. Bollocks. If that hadn't have been a great, that could have well been a nice shot. We'll never know. We'll never know. How did it go for everyone? I know some people did very, very well. So, yeah, how did you all get on? Randy, welcome. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back. And Rabito as well. Welcome, brother. Thank you, Ola, for the good luck. Did we get any accomplishments achieved, regardless of banners? Did, whatever you were celebrating, did you achieve what you set out to achieve? A little underpower here as well. Come on, how's the Nirvana working right now? Yeah, beat 52-7. Right, don't forget the rule. Like, when you think you've gone too many rings, you need to go some more rings. Right, 12-2. And I'm tempted to bump this. Guide offset. Well, that's really deep bunker. This is an error. This is an error. I haven't pushed forward enough either. Nah. Too many rings. Not pushed forward enough. What a wretched start. Good to be back, everyone. I'll keep going on to that. Right. I need to bring that up. and that, and then nothing else. What a terrible start. Come on then. That's your Spitfire working. No breakfast. I didn't do very well at all. Unfortunately, conditions were very much against me. Having started with I think a 25 on my SYB account. Okay. Okay. Perfect and in. No. Not great and in. Unlucky. Rubbish. Terrible. Move on. Move on. Wretched drive. Wretched second. Definitely just get the left spin on and take the hazard out of the equation. Not do what I did. I'll play you again, chimp. Chippertin champ. Chippertin. I don't fancy it. You don't fancy it, whereas I'd be ripping my arm off to play that. The guy who just played like me again. I've never used Caddy, Alan, but there you go, look, Clutch has used both. I am a big fan of Notebook. Scott Boyd, second rookie 29, that is an amazing score. First pro 32, that is ridiculous. And then 26, yeah. But two very, very good rounds. Yo, Peter, it's good to be back in Devon. Very good to be back in Devon. I just love that Devon sign. Oh, if you're on a 10 plus, then is this someone we know? Oh, I thought that wind was a bit more favourable than that. Titan, there we go. 226s, there you go. It's perfectly respectable score. It's not the monster though, is it? You know, even if a 26 ends up being, you know, decent, like a top 25, if you know a 30 under's like very, very possible and better, then it's just never going to be like feeling nice, even if you end up with a nice result. A bit like Peter just ended up with a nice result there. He did lay off the power. He can get a nice shot for that because he was intending to do something like that. Is my wind a bit nicer? Right, I want to land on that rough there, in between the bunkers. I don't want to lay off the power. No! No! I've allowed for a lot more curl there. I wasn't putting the the topspin required on for a sand bump. If you were thinking that was just a silly amount of topspin, I was going for the rough. Again, in hindsight, the percentage play would to be aiming for the big sand. It's going to be 2 defeats without a shoot. That is as bad as it can start. Apologies that the Golf Clash game will be switched back on. Yo, KTB, welcome, and Dixie as well, welcome. Thank you for being here, and well done. Right, this is probably gonna move. Let's see what. Okay. There we go. Randy, that's exactly what I do. I have my second phone with my chat and then when I need to use the notebook app, then I just have my other window on. So I'm still getting used to my Cat 7, so this is definitely a time when I'll be using the notebook app. So I like plenty spin here, second bounce on the fringe. I'm not going to curl this, I'm playing just over 8 rings. Oh, that was a horrible release. Oh dear, and an under adjustment. So, not very good. That is definitely a hole to be inside 1.5 yards in every wind. Yo, JJ, welcome. And Max, welcome. 28 was 10th. Yeah, again, tough tournament. It's going to be variable scores. And I've seen people, in Masters that would have won brackets that have ended up with a 4th. And it is that lottery that will give and receive. Great, right. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, a free win out of nowhere then. I'll have that. Not good luck. Come on, you've been friendly the whole time. Oh, Peter, come on. So I've got some serious making up to do on the old clan points, because instead of putting out another, well, I'm fairly confident it would have been a top 10. So there's a fair few points that are missing there, which means I'm going to be grinding this week. Is going to be a grind week. So if you do like your Tour 11 content, then you'll be seeing me about this time most days. How did it go for you, JJ? Yeah, I do have the notebook. But I'm only really using it for the cap. Or the odd short iron. I don't think I adjusted that enough. Okay. Yo, Albert Ross, how is Chicago? The festival was absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. Some wonderful music. The headliners, especially, who were Wolf Alice, Foals, and Two Door Cinema Club, were all absolutely exceptional. Nothing But Thieves were also brilliant, as were the Vistas. Antaros, Father Son, really good. And some of the parties were quite good as well after the music shut down, so that was nice. Yes, MBS, and 11th. I saw in the chat when I was watching either Clutch or Fenzel that you said that you were hoping to hold on to a top 10. Unlucky, my friend. You will get there very, very soon. That is a great score. All right, so 7 at nearly min. I better do something. 4.5 rings. Great right. That's not going to be very good, I don't think. It was better than I expected. I do like that line. It does work an awful lot better with a Cat 7 or Sniper, though, I can tell you. Yo, Asif, welcome. Flavio, welcome. Took silver, one that got away for gold, unlucky, and welcome Fruit Squirrels. Thank you for being here. Yes, Pete, I did see that. Where are you jetting off to again? In someone else's stream. I saw that you said you had 2 days of work and then you were buggering off. Booty. On a little vacay. I like the way you translated it as well. It's nice. Very kind. Two Door Cinema Club were very good. Very, very good. But I was extremely impressed with Foals, and I was unaware that Foals were very local, so they were really feeling it, like being there. Oh dear, we might be getting another freebie here. Don't roll your eyes, mate. You saw that adjustment. Come on now. Yo, Scott DeWitt. No, Polka. No. Yes, PC Guy streams like a beast as well. And anyone else, please, you know, this is the place to be telling everyone what you're doing and when you're doing it. Because look what just happened there. David Holt didn't know Chris is putting out amazing content, and we're going to a shootout. No, no. So the rounds that I finished, I can't tell you how bad it was. The reception. It took me 20 minutes to load up the game to enter my 3 accounts when I did that. So 25 under on my baby account, and then 28. I want to say 28 with a disconnect on 1, which got corrected to a par, but you know, it was an eagle hole. I eagled it on 10. It was a 27 because the 29 would have been second. But yeah, so a fourth and a 19th, and then my other one I didn't get to play because everything died. The car, the phone, everything. So I was only 5 holes in. I think that's short. Oops. Right, so I'm going to play this just over 7 rings with about 6 in backspin, I think. And some right spin. And 7-ish rings. And I haven't got a clue, Carl. Not bad. Not the kind of shot I would have been happy with going first, so it was pretty average. Oh, why is everyone saying good luck? Play again. Be lent, come on. Alright, a win is a win. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, no breakfast. I maxed my main account. I was 6270 for a few months, and then started losing them all, and then I just thought, oh, this is rubbish. And at the time, my baby account had just finished Tour 10, so I thought, well, I'll play Tour 11 on all three of my accounts, and then it should help my baby account get through Tour 11, which it definitely did. And yeah, I've been a Tour 11 wanker ever since. A lot of people lay up here, regardless of the wind, because it will give them the same shot, whatever they're doing. Yeah, we could have a little layup as well. Let's have the first QB of the day. Yo, Mr. Honey Badger, welcome. Foals were just they really surprised me, because I'm not like massively into their music, so it was very surprising and a nice surprise, obviously. Yeah, they killed it. They absolutely killed it. And Wolf Alice as well. Very good to see live. Much better live than popping a CD in, I would suggest. But I just liked it. I liked it all. Yo, Glenn, welcome. I think I'm just starting to remember how to play Golf Clash again after a pretty wretched start. So we're going 9-5. It'll be a medium number. Wind in the face. Probably go about... I'm not sure that's offset enough with this backspin. I don't appear to be offsetting it anymore. 7-ish rings, 6.5 maybe. Yeah, 6 and that much. That was a short pull. Oh dear. Nah. Oh, Fenzi. Oh, my little beaut. Thank you. Thank you. 5th place in expert, 37 Saharas and 37 Kingfishers. KNB. What a shame. What a shame. I thought Clutch's chest was going to go the same way when it opened up with 88 Grim Reapers on the first tap, and I was like, oh no. Anytime you get a dodgy, epic first card, it's usually the hallmark of an utter stink show, and it ended B-52 Spitfire, so results. Yo, David Olsen, welcome. Right, okay, we're going to have a blind bounce overshot then. 8-1 wind. So I'm just going to set it up like normal. So about 5.5 backspin. All the right spin allowed. 8-1. So 5-9 is the 20% minimum number. Oh no. What is going on here? Why isn't this working? This is not the shot, but why, why? I'm so confused right now. Why didn't my cat run out? It's like we're playing from the second tee. Why didn't that happen? I'm surprised with all that backspin on it even cleared the bunker. I am so confused by that shot. I was expecting to play this shot. But in actual fact, that wind is really low. This will be... I think he is underpowering it on purpose, because he knows something is afoot. So that's what I was hoping to demo for you. Played lovely. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, can't push the right emojis. Well played. Not good luck again. Come on, flannel face. What the dickens is going on here? Will someone explain to me what is going on? Yo, Pete! Welcome. 101 excuses. Except, unfortunately, it was just a regular bracket this time, so just the 100th place for Dougie. Fenzi. I thought your stream was absolutely exceptional, my friend. The back nine on that last round was utterly ridiculous. Well done. Pete, how did you go this weekend? And did you stream it all? Were you back to Pro, Expert and Masters, the full suite? I've missed everything, so apologies, because I normally keep fully informed of everything that's going on, and I haven't done that at all. I have not seen Jesse's Gold Chest in Expert. I was sat here catching up. I watched Clutch, I watched Fenzel's double Expert stream, and then I looked at the time and I was like, oh no. I told Kim I'd play 6 till 8, and it was like 7 and I hadn't started. So she's going to have a nice surprise when she comes home. Yeah, so please fill me in. Everything you saw, everything you did. Randy, I don't know what that is, but I would love to. Please send me a link. Yo, Adam Khan, welcome. Wow, everybody's here. Yo, Charles, welcome. The Major, I felt like I had it on absolute lockdown and was unable to either finish or play my rounds to any level that I would be expecting of myself. What am I doing? Let's get the big bag on. 12-3. So, are we going to max it? We're going to max everything. No, we're not going to max the overpower. We're not going to max the overpower. I'm just going to curl it. That's what we're going to do. A little bit of overpower. That much. See if we can get it down there. We can. Yo, Caddy, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know K&B about that, because the chests are random. As soon as you start guaranteeing things, then I don't know. It sucks to get bad chests, obviously. But we have a tournament every 2 weeks, and there are, 19 epic cards? You get 3 of them if you place in the top 3. You get 2 if you place, whatever it is, 4 to 20, and then get in. Ooh, unlucky. And then 1 if you place less than that. So, you're more likely than not going to get a bad one, because there's a lot more rubbish ones than good ones. So if you were guaranteed good ones, then that wouldn't be the correct ratio of... Do you know what I mean? Am I making any sense at all? I want more. I don't normally like playing it with this much spin, but I am. Right, so 6 rings. Oh, I thought I had enough time to go from the left, and then when I was looking at the clock, get in. Yeah. I decided against it, but the arrow was already swinging, so I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, come on, man. Ooh! That's the second Endbringer card I've had tonight. Already got one out of a free chest. Clammy got 23rd place B52s and Apox, but what did he get in his 10 previous chests? I mean, I always feel like when I get a load of rubbish ones in a row, I feel like I'm due one, and I felt it before I got my before I got my Cat 7 on Dougie. I felt those vibes. Well, I actually felt them the chest before when I got shafted again. So, you know, it's not always about the vibes. So just 10% on this one. Maybe a smidgen under. Not much curl. Oh dear. That's okay. That's okay. These enhanced graphics, they're not very good. See that tree? It looked like it was having a dance. Not a tree. And those trees don't even move when the wind blows anyway. But... Oh. Yeah, absolutely no breakfast, you know. I think you probably can win Masters without spending, but there's probably only a handful of people in the world that can. And, you know, a lot of people want to keep the game free to play. And do well. Thanks, Randy. Where's that sand? No, it's a good shot. That was a very strange line. A very strange line. So 12.5. I'm going for this one. With some curl, obviously. And max the lot. Alright, so it's going to be a max over power as well. Get out. Yes. There we go. I never watched Scrubs. Ever. Generally, Fenzi, I'm only watching Golf Clash streams. I mean, I'm either doing a stream or watching a stream. This would definitely be a wind that I would be hooking here. Slicing, whatever. Yo, Ingrid, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I thought they were great. And it was the most animated as well, because you are very calm at all times. You know, even don't matter, you know, you get a hole in one or chip in for an alba or like a really amazing shot. Normally it's just like, yeah, that's just happened. Whereas you were extremely animated, which was lovely. All right, what we got? We got 2.5-ish per ring. So I'm going to go 4, be safe. Oh no, not great with the wind. Ooh, okay. Okay, not even bothered buying a TV. Don't blame you, Pete. Don't blame you. You can watch everything on the laptop anyway. If you did want to watch any sport. Hi, no, welcome. Guy love you. Well, I know all about Guy love. I am into my sports, so I understand exactly what you're saying. Or if that horribly underpowered Great Left had gone in, that would have been sad. Yeah, it came up the other day on Stream Fenzel about the fact that people spend or what people spend, and even if you are spending regularly, it's a very cheap hobby for something that you do every day or most days. Hang on a minute. Is this the chap who comes in the stream, or is that just a very popular picture? What show are you watching, Randy? I mean, we've still got the TV. Kim is a lot less into streams than I am, so I haven't advocated that we get rid of the TV to Kim. No. Well, you've got your full command center set up, haven't you? How many screens have you got to set to watch your golf class streams? This is going to be a horrible drive. Yeah, you want to be careful how much you curl this. Easy to over curl and end up in the rough to the left of that second fairway. Well, Chris, if you find that magic formula, then you got to help a brother out and share. Wind seems a little bit nicer to me, which is nice. So I'm just looking like 7-ish rings down here. It's going to go further right when I put the left curl on into the headwind. So that should be great left proof. Who needs a great left? Proof. That's come out nice. Yeah, Fenzi. Spending money on drugs or going out or games for Xbox or the PC. Yeah, all of the above. Amazing. You just listed the trifecta of good things to waste your money on. I'm joking. I don't have an Xbox or PS4. Z Nation, I've never heard of that. Clive Milligan, welcome. The best way to get Apocalypse cards is to, I would say, place first, second, or third in an expert or masters tournament, or get a hole-in-one on a golden shot. That's if you want a lot of APOC cards. It's definitely the best way to develop your APOC. Okay, so I'm going to bounce over as well. Plenty curl. Plenty curl, plenty backspin. It's still going to be flying right. In fact, maybe I don't need the right spin on. 8-4 is going to be max number, so again, 7-ish rings. A little bit of overpower as well. 2 perfects in a row. What? It was always going to fly crazy right with that backspin on. But a little putt for an eagle, whereas my man's out the sand. So I'll have that all day. Miss all the new streamers. There are people that stream that. This is the thing, Fenzi. And hopefully, you know, under the encouragement of the amazing streaming community, more and more people can see how accessible it is. Board PC Guy, I don't know if he's still here, but he's recently been in here. He is a very new streamer as well. Aristo, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, you know, people are just starting out putting out their streams. And how do you know unless everyone talks about it? Unless you have that place where everyone says, you got to check out so-and-so, they've just started. That is definitely here. Hopefully it's more places as well. I know for a fact it's in the 19th hole where every single streamer is supported. And yeah, it's so much fun. Give it a go. And tell us about it so we can support you. I was just asked a question. Clive, I'm originally from Birmingham or Sutton Coldfield, and now I live in Exeter. Don't say good luck. Come on, Javier. Come on, Javier. Is he going to be the first rematcher of the night? Seem to have a lot more trophies than I did, so can't be going too bad. Was he just thanking me because I asked him for a rematch? He was delighted at the thought of being asked for a rematch. I wanted to set up, I mean, you're saying about an app clutch, but yes, Mitsu, come on now. And of course it goes without saying, if anyone wants to match up, then I'm on Tour 11. Mitsu. And it's going to be a bounce over shot as well. What are you doing with that QB? He's going to change it to a basic. Yeah. No, Titan. What are you doing with that QB? This is interesting. You want to be going over here, Mitsu? Hopefully it's the first series of 3. Oh no. To end up there on a wind that you can get a hole-in-one on is not what you want. Oh, my wind is not as nice, but I'm still going to go for it. Oh, I can't go for it. It's nowhere near enough. And I'm not going to... Okay. Just set up probably a Goliath from there, unless it is a savage headwind. Sorry, Clutch. Yeah, so what I was saying was, I was going to set up, I was talking about it with Kyle, is having like a directory, but better, a bit more interactive. But it wasn't going to be like a Golf Clash group. It wasn't going to be a 19th hole or anything like that. It was going to be a place where streamers can present their stuff in a very structured way that is easy to understand. And then people can then see by division who's streaming when, and then they can get that really relevant stuff. Anyway, as it happened that Kyle, decided that streaming was not for him for the time being, and yeah, we didn't do it. Or I didn't further it after the fact either. Right, 9-8. Hello, my love. 9, 8, and we have just a wind in the face, which I think is going to play a part. So I'm going to do this at least the max number, and try and roll it down this hill. So that would be just over 6 rings. So getting on for 6.5 there. And it doesn't need to get very far past the hole to come down nicely, which is often an error that people make. So good effort there, pleased with that. Hitting perfect as well. Good clutch, good. It's oh, there you go. Already been answered numerous times. Excellent. It's like Nightbot, but better, because it's real people. You can ask them anything, and they'll just answer it. Get in the hole. Well done. All right, so... Oh, clutch, I get you. Aye. I'd love someone to come up with a little wind adjustment booklet with all the clubs and elevation. You pay big bucks. So you want to move away from the app that does all of that and put it into a book. Just checking to see what you're wanting there. That would be a big book as well, if it was to have, like, you know, all the elevations for all the different power balls. Oh dear. I can tell you that I'm not very familiar with this adjustment. So I'm going to need to curl this as well. I'm going to need to curl it and probably go just over 11 rings. 11-ish. Something like that. More than the haven't got a clue curl. Oh, it's long. It's long. It's not long. It's absolutely perfect. Totally played it like that. I was thinking that's going to take the arc of the green and just roll lovely straight down. Well, the fringe didn't save me, clutch, because I played it to just touch the fringe a little bit, just take some of the edge off. Yo, BB and Aaron Desmond, welcome. Anyone who I've missed, apologies. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate your support. Hope you're having a nice time. Monday night. Doesn't feel like a Monday. Very much feels like a Sunday. Oh dear. Come on, Mitsu. Come on, Mitsu. We know what's going to happen here. Yes! Streamer luck. Interesting that you say that, because when Fenzi was dropping his aces during the week, he hit a great ball. I think, was it on 5? Hit a great ball, went in, and he referred to it as streamer luck. And then when Clutch was quizzed on streamer luck, he felt the opposite, that it's more of a streamer curse, and other people get the luck and streamers get the wrong end of it. So here I think it is probably the win to go right, which I've never done, but I did see people doing that in their masters. That is just the controller for DU Recorder, Ingrid. Which, yeah, when it's not expanded, is a picture of mine and Kimmy's faces. From Tunes in the Dunes last year in Perranporth. Whoa there. Get off. Get off. Oh, what ball did Mitsu use? Oh, do we go down there? Do we go down there? Who's ever been down there? Let's go down there. I'm excited. It's going to need some juice. I'm less excited now. Alright then. I'm back to a moderate level of excitement. Oh. He did not. He did not. Pete, he did not. He didn't. Oh, you little tinker. Oh, you little tinker. Good one. Good one. Oh man, it's this tune. I don't even know how it's on this playlist. It's horrible. But it doesn't go all radio rental till the end, so it's always like quite far in before I've heard how much I'm offending your ears. Wow. I mean, it's it's got to be gone for, hasn't it? There is no question that this has to be gone for. 11.9. And we probably don't have elevation to allow for. But we do have plenty of wind in the face. There's a little great right there, but it remains to be seen. Yeah, never enough. Needed a max overpower there into that headwind, and I should have known that. Yeah, well, yours, your purple patch just came at the end, didn't it? End of the front nine through to the start of the back, which was nice. You know, anytime it comes, and this is why, you know, an impressive qualifying is a lot less impressive than an impressive round, because it's so easy to hook up those periods in an 18 hole where you do drop absolutely everything, but to do it for 2 nines in a row is so hard, and requires the luck. No one who's won tournaments would ever say it doesn't require any luck. Right, so I'm actually going to have a look at this fairway here and see how that looks. So it looks good. I don't think this is moving at all. So I'm just going to put it on the edge. Great right. Oh no, 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 not a great right. Great left had a chance there. Nothing dropped at all, Pete. Man, how's it going in the Masters? Saying that, you had your expert accounts back, didn't you? What was the full breakdown of Pete Johnson accounts? Yo, Shabs, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's so good to be back. So good. Maxed up Rapier miss on 17. Oh, no. No, Jeff. You're Terry. Right, what we got here? That is a shame. That is a shame. Come on then. Good luck, Mitsu. Ooh. So this'll be interesting. Are we between clubs here? Little win for a Titan. AJ, I'm from Birmingham in England, but I live in Exeter now. But England, I'm guessing, is probably the answer that you were looking for. Right, okay. 7-9. Straight on at min. So I want 5.5 of these. Oh, so we've got no problem on the... I've got absolutely no idea about this. Sit down then. Okay. Okay. Pleased with that. That was well played. Good round. It's always tough when they when you just start seeing them. Unless you play the shootouts, of course, that is definitely going to give you an advantage. If you play the shootouts during the tournament, and then when you're playing on tour 9, then you will have that little bit of familiarity. Okay. So left side. And this, oh dear, it's going to be a big adjustment. And curl this as well. Maybe I should have put more than one topspin on. This curl's going to take some of the power off. Or take some of the distance away, rather. No, it's fine. It's fine. BM, excuse me, BM, it's an app called Material Q. There you go, Clutch, thank you. Everyone sub Golf Clash Italy, that would be fantastic, fantastic. And welcome, Joe Viviani. Thank you very much for being here. Yo, Etienne, welcome, welcome. Well, tournament was wretched, 4th, 19th, and didn't play. And the festival was superb. So, yes, if you are looking for a good festival to add to your list of festivals to go to, then definitely be checking out the Truck Festival. Alright, so 11 wind with the Falcon. So I'm trying to offset this to the left of the hole. 2 topspin. And play the max number, which in this case is 7.5 with 0 elevation or just over. Give it a chance. Not offset enough. Oh, but a beautiful, refreshing drink. So, can't have everything. Oh, thanks everyone. So MBS, big time, gonna be getting you a expert top 10. Whatever help can be offered. Next tournament, get it done. Yo, Luca, welcome. Sorry, you see, this is the thing, because so many of you have the Italy account. I assumed, but Joe Viviani will often sign in on his many other accounts to say hello first. Get in the hole. No. Oh man, you can't even imagine the shame and embarrassment I felt walking back to the site, having drained the battery of the car, with 2% battery on my phone and 5 holes in. When it happened, I was only 4 holes in, but I still thought, I'll just play this 5th hole, even though I had no other power and no way of getting other power. And in actual fact, it was 4 holes, because I timed out. I got a timeout on just before I chipped for eagle, and then had to chip in for a birdie, which I did, which is so annoying. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible wind. So what you need to be aware of with the amount of backspin that we're going to be using is how that wind is going to push the ball more than when you don't have backspin on. So we really, really, really need to offset the guy to the left here. Tony Richardson, thank you so much for being here, my brother. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's 2 Lucas. Well, Gianluca Pastora, you're very welcome. Thank you for fully enlightening us on who you are. This is a very nice shot. That's the line. Miss to the right of the hole, you sweep back round and end up on the 2-yard line. It's good. It's good. Well, thank you for popping in, Tony. Thank you so much for popping in. Right, okay, so 11-7, which I play 15% here, so 10-3 on the rings. And let's go 4.5 backspin. And 10 something. Don't want to keep doing that. Oh dear, I have not adjusted my ball guide like I was telling you need to adjust your ball guide. And that's what happens. However, you can there have some luck from the very, very, very right edge of that green, which does drastically swing towards the pin, and you can then be inside a yard. But that was just an absolute shambles. An absolute shambles. Yo, go nuts! The weekend round was terrible. 25 under on my baby account, which finished 19th. 27 under with a timeout and a par on my main, and then Dougie. All the power died when I was 4 holes in. Very disappointing. Ooh. Alright, okay. Let's go for it again. I don't think we're going to need as much left spin here. I don't think I need to max OP either. But I do want to allow for the curl. Maybe not that much. Great left is definitely not what I wanted. Roll through, roll through, roll through! Oh, this is going to be a get on the green hole quite regularly. I don't know how it works, Mitsu. Thank you very much for the games. First rematcher of the night. Absolutely wonderful to play you as always, my friend. Yo, Vader, welcome, welcome. All good here, my brother. Very, very well indeed. Power 4 ball and an Apox 6. He could clear the green with a Titan here. And max OP. I think he needs to hope he lands in the rough. Can only imagine he's max topspin as well. Is that right behind a tree that's in play as well? Why would you pull that face? Come on, look what you just did. Right, no adjustment whatsoever. Be nice to me. Should be perfect and in. Tease. Yo, GC Richard, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Yes, Clutch. I hope this tree's in play because that would be funny to see that ball guide. It's just a fake tree. Weekend went okay. Sucked. You played your missus again and bloody won. Kim has got a golf clash now, but she is yet to venture into a tournament. I think she's still on tour 1. Alright, so that's nice. Oh, we could be getting back up to max. Come on. Where's Mitsu when you need him? Alright, I'm going to play these last 2 pins, and then, as Lady Kim has returned home, I'm probably going to treat myself to a rapey cuddle, let's be honest. Yes, Vader, what an evening. What an evening. That's what I'll be doing this evening as well. Yes, Dixie. Yes. Is he doing that for me? To acknowledge the basic ball? No. Oh. I was acknowledging the basic ball then. But the katana had already been selected. You've got to take those training wheels off, Vader. Does he love it, Dixie? That was quite an extravagant way to play that shot. Yo, Joe Lucas, welcome. Alright, lover. Alrighty. Yes, PC guy. Because the number is so big, it's like, 650 people, 650 gifts or whatever, It takes so long just to collect and receive the coins that I don't bother anymore. So anyone that's added me for coins, you're not getting any. Sorry. Alright, come on. I do love dropping this one. It's one of my favourite chips on Tour 11. Oh, this is a horrible wind. Are we up to max? Yeah. So I will play a little bit of 13. So I'm going to give this about 8-ish rings with an offset guide. Maybe a smidgen less than 8. See what that looks like. Looks like an eagle that I love so dearly. Come on then! Didn't really get much of an angle then. No excitement, no drama for y'all. But did you love it still? Yeah, you did. Can't say good game after that. Don't fancy it? So, Mitsu, it will be the case that the entire stream will have gone and completed with you being the only one prepared a rematch. Nice, Joe and Board PC Guy. That's always nice. Always nice to see the familiar faces. Yes, what it's all about, Ingrid. But you have to offset the guide there, What have we got here? Ooh. I'm going to have a go at the slice that never worked out for me. Vader says, if I run ad before your channel starts, do I get revenue from it? I believe I do. I'm not 100% sure what the split is, but I think it's quite generous, like 40% or 45%. Other people will be off the rock. Wow, is that water? Is there water on this hole? Wow, I never saw a hazard here. That's interesting, isn't it? Alright, should we just crank it up? Just crank everything on it. Okay. I want to go more rings here. That's 27, 26 rings. Oh yeah. Now I think this is like a mid-distance short iron. You got 125 ad credits. So I made an ad and targeted like 6 channels, including mine. Thank you, and good luck with that. Good luck. Well, yeah, so, I mean, let's just give you a free plug anyway, because Vader has an amazing channel, and you're into that, so get on board with Vader if you don't already know him. Shabs, you know what? I must have tried a million times to tilt the phone, but it doesn't change anything. Changes nothing. Should, though. I was actually never good at those games where moving your hand does adjust the thing. You know, you have to like guide the ball through the maze or something. 12-9 with no elevation to factor in. And where are we on the distance? We're more than halfway. So I might just go the no spin here. 12-9 and go 7.5 rings. Maybe more. There you go. A bit more. And I'll pull the ball back. Ooh, too much. Was it too much? Oh well, we're gonna finish on a shootout. This is going to be the last activity of the day. There'll be more of this every day this week, as Dougie tries to make up for that 100th place finish by chalking up some clan points. Not that they're needed; they're not needed on any account, which is nice because it just means that I can do whatever. But I'm definitely going to be putting in some points because we want to finish as high as we can in the Champions 100. Subscribe to the dark side. Well, I'm very interested in your data, Vader, when you get there. So please, if you're happy to share. Yo, Michael Gallitz, welcome. Yeah, it was terrible. 25 on my baby and 27 on my main, which was a 4th and a 19th. The 4th should have been 2nd. I was robbed with the timeout. And then my Dougie account, I didn't get a chance to play. And welcome, and thank you for being here. Tilting does work, alright. Good luck, tilting. Oh, Terry, thank you so much for being here, buddy. A bronze and a 97th. What a combo that is. This looks like a good shot. It is a good shot. It's a very good shot. David, tonight, 8 PM EST. Thank you so much, Etienne. Appreciate your support, buddy. So that's going to be very hard to beat. So 112, which is going to be about 9-ish rings. Nine-ish rings, is that what I'm saying? That's what that looks like. I'm going from the left. No, short. But a fine grind session to open the week. Thank you so much for being here. All your chat, all your support. It's so good to be back. See all your messages and your names. It's absolutely wonderful. Yo, Boomer, welcome right at the end. Oh, we've got a rematch. We've got the first rematch Oh, and he's gone already. He's gone already. Oh, no. He's thinking this guy won't even rematch me. I'm one of them now. That is what it's become. Boomer, thank you for being here, buddy. We'll catch up in the chat. Right. Again, appreciate you all. I'll see you all around the streams. I'm back, which means I'll see you on the other side, on the chatting side, and I look forward to that. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Please make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell if you like what you're seeing. And if you can, and you do, then I'll see you tomorrow for more of the same. Ta-ta now.